One of the primary benefits of the Action Center is that it can directly integrate with your existing report templates. This makes it possible for your users to either manually create action items from within the context of a report, or for the system to automatically generate action items from fields such as failed inspection items. To demonstrate this, we're going to modify two templates in our system, a fire exit inspection and an incident report. Let's first start by editing the incident report to demonstrate how to configure manual action item creation. If we preview this template, we'll see it's a very generic incident report that allows the user to enter the details of a specific incident. What we'd like to do is add a section in the report where the user can create action items while entering their incident report. To do this, let's locate the Actions field within the left-hand Add Field panel. We'll click and the field will be added to the bottom of our report. We can add a title, and we can also specify whether this field will be required or not. If set to required, the user will be mandated to add at least one action item before they can submit their incident report. We'll leave it unchecked for now. Next, let's select Done and preview the changes we just made. We'll notice at the bottom of our template, there's a new field where the user can click to add action items directly within their incident report. Let's publish these changes. Next, let's edit the fire exit inspection template, allowing the system to automatically create action items when an inspection item fails. If we preview this template, we'll notice the generic structure for an inspection template, and within the accessibility group, there's an inspection item for Are the fire exits clear of obstructions? We'd like to configure it so that if the user selects No, an automatic action item will be generated and linked to the Action Center. To do this, let's locate the inspection field within the Fields column and select Edit. Next, we'll switch to the Advanced tab. Here you can see a toggle, Generate Action Item. By turning this on, we're telling the system that this field will generate an action item. Next, we specify the conditions under which the action item will be generated. We can specify what value of the field we want the action item generated for, when this field equals No. Next, we specify the default values for the automatically generated action item. We can give it a title, optional details, set the priority, and the default assigned to. Next, let's hit Done. Let's publish these changes. To demonstrate the changes, let's create one of each report type. We'll start a new incident report and begin entering the details. Once we make it through all of the details, at the end, we can create a new action item by clicking the Add Action. The system will ask us to save our changes and open the action item panel. Here, we can enter the action item that will be associated with the incident report. We can fill in all the details like we would for any other action item, and once done, hit Create. We're now returned to the original incident report with this action item connected and linked directly within the context of the report. Once the user is done, they can hit Submit, and both items are saved to the system. At any point, the user can come back, click their incident report, review the details, and see the action item that's been associated. You can also click on it to view the specific action item details. Next, we'll start a new fire exit inspection. We can begin filling in the details, and once we get to our inspection item where we've configured the automatic action item creation, let's select a No value. In the background, the system now knows to automatically create an action item once the user has selected this. The user continues entering their details and submits the report. Now, both action items will be linked directly within the Action Center and can be managed independently of the individual reports. This makes it a very powerful tool to separate your follow-up tasks and actions from your reporting procedures.